When the distance and then displacement will be equals to each other? When a body is moving in a straight line, the distance will be equals to displacement. What happened? It's okay. Then you will not sleep in the class. So when a body is traveling in a straight line, distance is equals to displacement. When a body is moving in a circular motion, then displacement is how much? For the one round trip, complete round trip. Displacement is 0. For one round trip, initial position is equals to final position. So that what will get? Nothing but 0 displacement will get. Then speed. Speed is nothing but distance travelled in time t. Yes, sir. Distance travelled in time is called as a speed. And we know the units and dimensions, there is no much problem in that. And then, can speed be negative? Can speed be negative? No, it cannot be. Can speed be 0? For a moving body, it cannot be 0. But speed is always greater than 0. That is always positive only. Next, velocity. Velocity we have seen. What is the velocity? Did we discuss velocity yesterday? No, right? Yes, before that average velocity, that and all are there. Average speed. Did we discuss average speed? Average speed, V average is equals to, what is the formula? Total distance by total time. Total distance by total time, not delta S by delta T, that is actually S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T2. When you will get delta S, nothing but whenever we are discussing about the velocity, at that time delta S. Why? Because velocity is what? Displacement by time. Displacement nothing but we will get delta S. So here V average is total distance by total time. And then V instantaneous? ds by dt. Very good. Rate of change of distance is called as what? Instantaneous velocity. Rate of change of distance nothing but what this d by dt means? The smaller change in the distance and then smaller change in the time interval. And also V average nothing but over the period of time, otherwise at any instant of time. Over the period of time, we will discuss about the average speed. Average speed is S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T2. And also I said uniform speed. What do you mean by uniform speed? Constant speed. Speed should be constant or equal distances in equal intervals of time is called as a uniform speed, and non-uniform is exactly opposite to that. Yes, sir. Write one question. You 4 member. Shift there. Shift there, that side. You also, 4 of you. Come that side. Adjust in this row only. Boys. ಸೈಡ್ ಕೊಡು ಪ್ರಜ್ವಲ್, ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಅವರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ? Done? Yes, write a problem. Find the average speed. Find the average speed when a body is moving. When a body is moving, first half of the distance with speed v1 and second half of the distance with speed v2. Find average speed. First half of the distance is with speed v1 and then next half is with v2. What is the answer? v1 plus v2 by v1 v2. No? What will you get? No.
V1 T1 plus V2 T2 T1 plus T2.
No. First half distance with V1, second half distance with V2. That's it I said. Half V1? No. 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 Do what you are thinking. How you got V1, V2 here? Why you take V1, V2 here?
V1 into V2.
V1 into V2. How did you take? I am asking.
T1 plus T2.
T1 T plus T2 means?
S by 2 plus V1 is equal to T1. S by 2 by V2 is equal to T2. Time taken is equal to
Then what about the displacement in the numerator? Distance in the numerator? Numerator also distance is there, na? Total distance, you are talking about only times only. What about the distance in the numerator? Formula, you have to obviously follow that formula only. No. Any other answers? పర్లేదు అది కదులుతుంది రజ్జు
హలో అంటాను
Just by the formula only get the answer.
we have reached V1 plus V2.
Just by the formula you get the answer. How you got this one? What I have given you this one?
V1 plus V2 by 2
ಟೈಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಟೈಟಿ ಅಂತ ಮುಖ
Very good. Very good. Then what about T? T should not be there in the answer. T should not be there in the answer. T should not be there in the answer. Without T, you will get the answer. Why? Because I did not mention anything about the time. Did I mention anything about the time? I said half distance with V1, another half distance with V2 I said. See that first half distance nothing but S by 2. First half distance with how much distance, how much speed I said? V1 speed. Next half distance S by 2 is with V2 speed. Now I am asking the average speed formula. Average speed formula is what? First of all, V average is equals to total distance by total time. How many distances are there for us? 2 distances. So the total distance S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T2. Then S1 is how much for us? S by 2. S by 2 plus S by 2. That divided by, I did not mention anything about the time. So that what you have to do? Nothing but instead of time you have to write something. What is instead of time? Nothing but, yes, very good. V is equals to what is the formula? S by T. T is equals to S by V. S by V nothing but first half distance. How much that is? S by 2 divided by with how much speed? V1 speed. That is T1 is finished. You understand, right? Next from here we have to get T2. T2 nothing but again distance by speed. Distance is how much? S by 2 divided by speed is V2. Then S by 2 plus S by 2. How much that will be? S. That divided by, can I take S by 2 common here? Then what will be remaining for us? 1 by V1 plus 1 by V2. then yes gets cancelled, 2 will go up, and also if I take LCM 2 V1 V2 by V1 plus V2. Understand it clearly? Yes. So you have to mainly in this in average speed problems you will get so many problems. In that, in one problem time will be absent, in another problem speed will be absent, in another problem distance will be absent. So at that time what you have to do is mainly important. Okay na? So that here they did not mention anything about the time, nothing but just remove the time, that's it. If they did not mention about the distance, nothing but remove the distance, that's it. That is how you have to do these problems. Okay na? Above this problem just keep a heading as when distance and speed is given. When distance and speed is given. Only one member got the answer in the class. Very good, Pramod. Next problem. Find the average speed. Find the average speed when a body is moving. When a body is moving it's 1/3 of the distance. It's 1/3 of the distance. It's 1/3 of the distance with speed v1. 1/3 of the distance with speed v1, and the second third of the distance. Second third of the distance with speed v2, then remaining distance with v3, then find I said, I think find average speed, I said na already. I find that. Again same methodology. Three v1 v2 v3 by do properly. Take LCM properly. Two by three. Total answer is 2 by 3 na.
3 v1 v2 v3 divided by v2 plus v2 into v3 plus v1 into v3.
Very good. Very good. 2 by 3 and 2 by 3 banta. Answer will be, check the answer. 3v1 v2 v3 by v1 v2 v2 v3 v3 v1. Check that answer. As it is same method only again. Yes, you got. Very good. ತ್ರೀ ಮೇಲೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡೋಗ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾಕೆ 3 ಬಂದಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? ವೆರಿ ಹೌಡಾ ಇರಾ same as it is you have to do. There s by 2 s by 2 s by 2 is there. Here how much is there? S by 3 s by 3 s by 3 s by 3. Then instead of time t1 what you have to write? S by 3 by v1, s by 3 by v2, s by 3 by v3 you have to take. ಅದೇ ಅದಕ್ಕೇ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್. Very good. How many of you got that answer? Raise your hands. Good, good, good. Remaining people are not able to do LCM properly, I guess. Correct? So what I said, first s by 3, first third distance. 1/3 distance is moving with what speed? v1 speed. Next 1/3, nothing but second 1/3 is moving with what speed? v2 speed. Next last 1/3 is moving with v3. That is what they have given in the question. So whenever distance and then speed is given, what you have to eliminate? Distance and then speed is given, nothing but time you have to eliminate. In our formula, what is the average speed formula? V average is equals to total distance by total time. How many distances are there? 3 distances divided by 3 times I will take. Then in the place of S1, what I can write in the place of S1? S by 3, S by 3 plus S by 3 plus S by 3. That divided by T1. In the place of T1, what I can write from here? T is equals to what I can write? Speed is equals to distance by time. Time is equals to distance by speed. That's it, na? S is equals to V is equals to S by T. V is equals to S by T. Then T is equals to what I can write? S by V. So first how much distance? S by 3. With what speed it is moving? V1 speed. Next S by 3 divided by V2 in the place of T2. Next S by 3 divided by V3. Two-third, no? Second 1/3. Second 1/3. Not two-third, that is. S by 3 plus S by 3 plus S by 3. How much totally? S by 3 plus S by 3 plus S by 3 is S. That divided by what I can take common? S by 3. 1 by V1, 1 by V2 plus 1 by V3. Everybody might be done till here correctly. After that LCM only have taken wrongly, I guess. So SS gets cancelled. 3 will go up. Now look at the LCM. What the LCM will get? V1, V2, V3. So whenever you take the LCM in V1, V2, V3, in this ratio, which is there? V1 is there already. So that what will be remaining? V2, V3, that's it. In the second one, what is there? V2 is there. V1, V3 has to come. In third one, V3 is there, nothing but V1, V2 has to come. That is how you have to take the LCM. Then what happens? This will be 3V1, V2, V3 by V1, V2 plus V2, V3 plus V3, V1. That's it. That's the answer. Copy it fast. Anuko, you just assume yourself. Second 1/3. I said clearly second third. 2 by 3 you cannot, then how can you get S3 again? Last 1/3 how can you get? Remaining distance, there is no remaining distance only, na? You have finished that S by 3 and then you thought that I have given 2S by 3, then what about the second, another speed? And then how can you take? Correct, huh? Yes, done. Next problem. Find the average speed. Find the average speed of a body find the average speed of a body if it moves first half of the time of its journey, first half of the time of its journey with speed v1, with speed v1, the remaining time with v2, the remaining time with v2. Find that. What they have given, first of all think, what you have to eliminate, first of all think. Done? Anybody? v1 plus half time I said. v1 plus v2 by 2. Very good. Total time is t nothing but first t by 2 next to t by 2. Did I mention about the distance here? I did not mention. So that how can you take the distance here? Without distance you have to solve the problem. v1 plus v2 by 2 is the right answer. Then the formula. T by 2, T by 2, T by 2. T ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿದೆ? T will ಬರಬೇಕು. T by 2 plus T by 2. T in the place of S1 what I can write? V1 T1, V2 T2 it will be. So here S1. S1 is, did I give S1 here? In the problem I did not give S1. In the place of S what we can write? Speed into time. Speed into time. Time plus time. Yes, speed into, first speed is how much, first time is how much, that you have to separate. Next speed, next time. V1 plus V2 by 2 is the right answer. You should not take distance in the problem. Distance is not given.
ಬಂತು
ಹೆಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ
ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಇದು
ಹಂಗೆ ಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಮಾಡಿಟ್ಟಿನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು?
ಎಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? V1 T by 2
ಈಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟೆ. ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾನೇ ತಪ್ಪಾಕಿ V by T ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೀನು S = VT ಬರ್ತದೆ.
VT by 2 ಬರ್ತದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕನ್ಫ್ಯೂಸ್. ನಾನೇ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? 2V1 ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾನೆ. T ಬಿಟ್ಟೈತೆ.
ಅಂತ ಇವಾಗ ಮತ್ತು ಅವಾಗ ಯಾಕೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ? ಬ್ರೈನ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ನಿಮ್ಮದು. ರೈಟ್, ಸಿ ದಟ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹಾಫ್ ಟೈಮ್, just before what we were discussing everything about the distances we were discussing. Now I am discussing about the time. So that time means whenever the time and speed given, at that time what you can do. So first of all, V average, what is the formula? V average is equals to total distance by total time. Without writing the formula you cannot get the answer. That's very important. You have to write the formula, that's it. Total distance by total time. Total distance, did I give any distance here? I did not give the distance, but what I said clearly, first half distance with speed how much? V1 speed. Next half distance is moving with what speed? V2 speed. That is what they have given in the problem. So I did not get any distance here. So that what you have to do, you have to eliminate the distance from the formula. So for that purpose, first of all, S1, S2 are there. So speed is equals to what is the formula? Distance by time. What I said, you have to eliminate the distance. Eliminate the distance, nothing but take the distance. Distance is equals to what I can write? Speed into time. So first distance, first half time. So that speed is how much? V1. How much time? T by 2. Next half distance, moving with how much? T by 2 with how much? V2. So that V2 and then T by 2. Not only half distance I am saying, first distance and then second distance. First distance is moving with T by 2 in T by 2 time and then with speed V1. Second distance is moving with V2 and then in T by 2 time. Then that divided by total time is how much for us? T by 2 plus T by 2. Then what will get here? T by 2 plus T by 2 nothing but T only. Then V1 T by 2 plus V2 T by 2, that divided by total is how much? T only. Then T gets cancelled here. V1 by 2 plus V2 by 2. What will you get here? V1 plus V2 by 2. That's the answer. That's it. Yes, write a problem. A car moving along a straight line. A car moving along a straight line. A car moving along a straight line. Say O to P. say O to P. It moves from O to P. Say O to P. It moves from O to P in 18 seconds. It moves from O to P in 18 seconds and returns P to Q in 6 seconds and returns P to Q in 6 seconds. Full stop. What are the average velocity? No. What is the average speed? You write. What is the average speed of the car? What is the average speed of the car moving from O to P, and back to Q, Take the diagram. Yes. Average speed you have to find out. O to P, back to Q again.
20.
How much? 20. Yes, let me check. Yes, very good. 20 is the correct answer. That is not much difficult. Done? 20 is the correct answer. Not much difficult. Very easy problem only. Average speed nothing but what? Total distance by total time only. That's it. 20 is the correct answer. Very good. O to P, how much time I said? 18 seconds, na? P to Q, 6 seconds, I guess. Yes. Take total distance by total time. That's it. 20 is the correct answer. Yes. 20 is the correct answer. Count first of all. O to P nothing but how much distance it is travelling? 360. See that? V average is equals to total distance S1 plus S2 by T1 plus T2. S1 nothing but from where to where they said? O to P. O to P. S2 means nothing but P to Q. In time, O to P how much seconds? 80 seconds, and then T2 is 6 seconds. The body is moving from O to P like this and then returning back to Q, P to Q. So in this entire journey they are asking the average speed. Average speed nothing but what is the formula? Total distance by total time. So first distance from where to where it is going? Directly O to P. O to P in how many seconds they are saying? 18 seconds. 18 seconds is the time taken here. Then again back to P to Q. P is here and then back to P to Q in how many seconds? 6 seconds. P to Q 6 seconds and then O to P is 18 seconds. O to P, how much distance? 0 to 360. So that how much distance is there clearly? 360 meters. P to Q nothing but 360 to 240. How much? 360 minus 240 you have to do. So that what will get here? 120. That divided by time is how much? 24. Then this will be how much? 480 by 24. So that what is the answer? 20 meters per second. Why? Because average speed. That's the correct answer. 20 meter per second. How many of you got this? Yes, very good. Remaining people, concentrate properly. Next one. For a train that travels from one station to another station, at a uniform speed of 40 kilometers per hour, and returns to the final station at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Then find its average speed. How much? 50? 50? No. The answer you have to get in meters per second. In what units you got, Ramesh? Kilometer per hour only. Speeds they have given already. That will get the answer in meters per second. How to convert kilometer per hour to meters per second?
10 power.
Conversion, multiply 5 by 18. Multiply with 5 by 18. Then you get the correct answer. Again same formula. Total distance by total time. Same formula. answer? Without conversion, we'll see once. Without any conversion, we'll see. What I said? One station to another station with what speed while going? 40 kilometers per hour. Let us get the answer also in kilometers per hour only. Okay, na? Then this one is S1. Let me take S1 nothing but station 1. Station 1, let me take P to Q. Okay, na? Station P and then station Q. Now this is moving P to Q in how much, with how much speed? 40 kilometers per hour. And then Q to P with what speed? 60 kilometers per hour. Okay, then P to Q, how much distance? S distance, let us consider. Q to P also? S distance only. P to Q is S and then Q to P also S only. Then what you have to find out? V average. V average equals to total distance by total time. Did they mention anything about the time? So that what you have to do, you have to remove the time here. Yes, sir. Then S1, distance S1 is how much? S only. S2 also how much? S only. That divided by T1. In the place of T1, what I can write? Speed is equals to distance by time. Time is equals to distance by speed. First, which distance? How much distance it is traveling? S distance. Traveling with what speed? 40 kilometers per hour. That divided by next time. Yeah, T1 is equals to S1 by V1. T2 also equals to how much? S2 by V2. That's it. S2 is how much? Returning back with the same distance again. S2 is S only. Speed is how much? 60 kmph. Yes, sir. Then what happens here? This will be 2S by, here what I can take common? Let me take S by 20 common. I will take S by 20 common. Okay. Then what is remaining here? 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3. Take easy way to take the LCMs. Okay, na? Then S gets cancelled here. Then this 20 is going up nothing but how much? It will be 40. That divided by 6 and then here how much you will get? 3 plus 2, 5. Then 46 is going up nothing but 240 by 5. 240 by 5 nothing but 5. 4s are 5 8s are 48 kilometers per hour is the correct answer. 48 kilometers per hour. If you convert it into the meters per second, at that time 48 into 5 by 18, it will get cancelled directly. No, right? Don't go for this. Just take in kilometers per hour only. Okay, na? While converting into meter per second, how much you got the answer? If you convert into meter per second, exactly how much answer? 5 by 18 nothing but let me cancel with 2 9s, 2 2s, 2 4s, 24 5 nothing but 100 by 9. 100 by 9. If you convert into meter per second, you are getting the answer as 100 by 9. Otherwise, you will get how much? Nothing but 48 kilometers per hour. How many of you got this answer? Only one. That's it. You have that fear only. Still you have that fear. I cannot do physics. I cannot get the answers in physics. Leave that and then learn freshly everything. You understand this, or shall I explain again? Yes? See, look at this again. V average speed is equals to what is the formula for us? Total distance by total time. They did not mention about the distance, they did not mention about the time, but they have given one thing. It is moving from one station to another station. One station to another station with what speed? 40 kilometers per hour, and returning back to the same station again with what speed? 60 kilometers per hour. That is what they mentioned. So, from here to there, how much distance? From there to here also the same distance only. So, from one to another, S distance. From another to one also how much? S distance only. So, total distance is how much? S plus S. That divided by. In the place of T1, what you have to substitute? That is very important. So, speed is equals to what is the formula? Distance by time. Time is equals to distance by speed. T1 nothing but S1 by V1, T2 is equals to S2 by V2. In the place of T1, what I can write? S1 by V1. What is S1 for us? S only. V1 is how much? 40 plus T2 nothing but S2 by V2. S2 is how much? S2 is also S only. Then speed is equals to how much? 60. So that S by 60. Everything I can cancel. Finally what we are getting here? 48 kilometers per hour. Get the answer in kilometers per hour only. If we got in the meters per second, what will be the answer? Nothing but I think 100 by 9. 100 by 9. 120 by 9. 48 into 5 by 18. 5 by 18. Yes. Then 2 2s are 2 4s are 2 9s are 24 5s are 100 only. Correct? 24 5s are 100. No. 120 by 9. I think it will get cancelled with 3. Yes sir. 340 by 3. 40 by 3. This you got at least? Anybody got this one before me? No one? Yes, it's okay. It will happen. Day by day you will learn. Don't worry about that. Next, velocity. Are you feeling suffocating here? No? I am feeling. Shall we move there? Yes? Move there. Fast. Don't waste time. Time is not there. Fast it. Fast it. ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಾ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಆನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇನಾ ಹೌದಾ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಎಸ್ A car covers 2/5 of 2 by 5. 2/5 of the total distance. 2/5 of the total distance with V1 speed, and 3/5 of the distance. And 3/5 of the distance with V2 speed. What is the average speed? What is the average speed? Finished. You have to do that. 2/5 and then 3/5. Almost easy only, everybody can get. Again take total distance by total time. This much time? 5 by 2 into V1 V2 na. That's it. Directly put the 3 in 5 you have done, huh? LCM also. Five V1 V2 by 2V1 2V2 plus 3V1. Yes, ma'am. Very good, very good. Got one line. You are getting vichitramaina answers. Okay, ma. Where are the speeds of one? Speeds. Speed is yes, sir. In speed, aslet is yes only, but speed symbol is V. Okay, na? From that time you are understanding that only. You are sleeping by opening your eyes, I guess. Okay, Mantri. Only 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2 and 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 5 by 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1. That is yes or no. Now the distance. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 by 5 ಇದೆ 3 by 5 ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ S ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ಹೌದಾ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 by 5 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 by 5 ಇದೆ 1 by 5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Then 2 by V1 next 3 by V2. The answer is 5V1 V2 by 3V1 plus 2V2. Very good. Again first model only. In the first model what we said, half of